We're back, baby! I'm gonna be so normal about this. It's 1 in the morning. I'm very tired, but it's Dragon Age and I stop for no one, especially not Dragon Age. Did that make sense? I don't know. Again, it's 1 in the morning and the gameplay trailer is about to be revealed. And I think how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna record my reaction and then have a nap and then actually have some thoughts ready for you. Hello, Editing GMD here. I had a sleep, unlike this idiot. What you're about to see is a cut down version of the reaction to the trailer. I've just hacked it into bits of what I thought was the most interesting, because I thought 20 minutes of me just losing my mind wasn't going to be that fun. You get that at the end when I talk about my thoughts. So yeah, just so you know, it's a bit hack and dash. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, bye! I hope they don't take this to mean anything else. It's in a platonic way. I'm really excited. It's been so long. Here we go.
I believe her.
Wow. So this is Minrathous.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here? Solus.
Solus mentioned. Oh, Varric's looking good. Sorry.
Travels fast in Minrathous, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Oh shit!
Comes down completely, and the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
They can hover now? Oh great! There's my girl!
You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
My
A
wife!
lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Having flashbacks to Inquisition. Ooh! Okay, so we're going back to the Dragon Age 2 kind of responses.
Eyes up. We've got company.
I like that the Fade is blue tinge now instead of green. I wonder what that's about. Okay, nice. Quite smooth going between blade into bow. I guess this isn't too unfamiliar with kind of repeated enemy design. I'm curious what like the bigger version of these guys would be if there is one. I'm getting a lot of flashbacks to Inquisition's combat. The magical anomaly. Somehow Palpatine has returned. Ooh, here we go. Action to choose the Rook's abilities. Static strike. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so we're still assigning individual powers to a slot system. I was under the impression it was more stop and start, I think. Which I guess is a good thing that it's not that. Because it kind of wouldn't fit this sort of flashy combat. Ooh, that like duck and dash, that's nice. Oh, that's a bit I keep saying the word nice, that's a bit nice. Okay, let's go get Nev. I realize I've been pronouncing it wrong, but I've been saying Neve this whole time. Oh, hey, babe. What's up?
Some old friend said if I was working in Tevinter, the shadow dragons are worth trusting.
Was it Dorian?
There's your ritual. The power involved.
Oh my gosh.
Anything like it.
It is the temple. It is the... Oh my gosh. Where is he? Where is he? Ooh, the light. Oh, they look like, it looks like blood tendrils. That's awesome. Look, it is gorgeous. There's no two ways about that. I am very much loving the look. The combat, I'm not sure I'm completely sold on yet. Just from it feels like it's going to be clunky, but I have no evidence to base it off of other than vibes. Here we go. Here's the big guy. He's gonna pull off the ritual early. Oh, there he is! There he is! Do you see him? Do you see him? I'd know those meaty calves anywhere. Ah!
Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Oh, the power move on Rook over here. He's really gonna do it. That dagger I'm very curious about.
Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
They wouldn't kill Varric, would they?
Someone to sell him another option.
The Inquisitor! I tried doing that!
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
I'm so nervous. I am so stressed. I am so stressed.
Please.
No, 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 no.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Oh no. Oh my god, I mean this in like the most normal way. My butt cheeks are vibrating.
Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillars.
Don't do it! There's a better option! That's your better option! Let go! Oh shoot. No! That's where you ended! That's where you ended! First off, if you're looking for a cohesive breakdown, go somewhere else. You're not going to get it here. I'm just here to get excited about it because I think that's just, oh my gosh, that was so good. That was so good. I'll be honest, like everyone, I had my doubts. I did have my doubts. I was a bit anxious what this was going to be. Look, frankly, you might disagree, and that's totally fine. We're back, baby. That was so... Look, there are some things... Again, gameplay has always been a sticking point for me in Dragon Age. I think having started with Mass Effect, it kind of got stuck in my brain how combat should be, quote unquote, which is not the way to think about it. But again, I've never played Dragon Age games for its invigorating combat. And on that front, I still feel quite the same. It looked a little bit clunky and a little bit slow, but not in a way that I would find compelling, which is fine. Just not for me. What is for me, the emotion is all there. The writing, hard to tell, like dialogue-wise, felt pretty much similar to Inquisition, which I loved. That's great. We good. I want to know more about these characters, which I assume we're going to be finding out as we go. But the emotion, to kick us off with that, very good. And having that be like I love having the scene of Solus actually, or at least getting partially through enacting his great change, because it sets your stakes really high, which I love. I really enjoy that. I thought that was really good. The enemy design, very bright. The colors are all really popping, but I don't think it's in such a way that it is particularly distracting or particularly egregious. I think they've struck a good balance. The design, I think I liked the Inquisition design a little better purely because they felt kind of more solid. These have a lot of hollows in them, which I think thematically works. So I'm not too fussed about that. I'm fascinated by Solus's dynamic in all this, and I'm more fascinated, I'm going to have some screenshots, I assume, of the two figures that stepped out of that portal that he went with. I assume he went with, I don't know, they cut the trailer there. I want to say members of the Pantheon, but uncertain about that, because they didn't quite look elven in nature, but one of them was quite warped and disfigured. Again, this is where my kind of more casual elements come out here, because I am not as obsessed with the lore as I am, to say, Mass Effect. But if someone knows more on that than me and can tell me who those two were, get in the comments, please. I would love to know. I'm fascinated. I am very excited. The combat wheel is a little more limited than I expected. I'm hoping what it is that there is a secondary skill tree that we'll be able to branch out and pluck powers off of, and then put them into that wheel. But that might be a little too much movement of abilities, because you've got that wheel, then you've got the three primaries in the center of the screen. I assume those are just your most frequents, and they'll stack there. They only showed us one power, but I did see what I thought was a sneaky hint of another one towards the end of the trailer. They did say this was edited down to avoid spoilers. Very fair. I'm curious how that's going to go. Again, combat-wise, it's never been a particular strong point for me anyway. I do like the versatility in ducking and weaving, the blocking. I didn't really see much in the way of blocking, but I did see a lot of like those cool backflips. I saw Harding do like a handspring at one point. Very nice. I'll say right now, I really thought Varric was going to die. that we were going to start like Last of Us 2 with a murder. Like, oh my gosh. I think that would have maybe set the stakes a little too high in the wrong direction. So I'm glad they didn't do that. But having Bianca just get like, oh, Solus did not come here to play around. I'll say, if you take nothing else away from this, they know how to cut a trailer. That was great. Rathus? Gorgeous. I thought those pictures they were sharing, I was like, you say it's in-game, but that looks a bit more like concept art. No. Bloody gorgeous. Sorry, the Australian in me is popping out quite aggressively. Stunning. So pretty. The streets look a little bit, I think I said this in the thing, I'm curious what the exploration is going to look like. They did say there's going to be quite a bit of it. I think I've seen some members of the community council talk about it on their personal Twitters. It looked a little bit sparse in terms of like separation of enemies, but I think I'm being nitpicky there, honestly. Yeah. I don't know what else I can really say, because that was, I don't really have enough, A, mental energy, and B, there wasn't a whole lot there to dissect. Although, actually, I will say, this is a very disjointed conversation. I'm so sorry. I'm talking like we're friends. That's what this is. This is what my friends have to deal with. So I'm so sorry. The dialogue wheel, back to a more Dragon Age 2 focus, which is interesting, the three options. And then also throwing in the ability to choose kind of who stays and who goes, I think is very interesting. Look, you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. This video is already long enough. I'm really excited about this. I feel really good about it. And even if it turns out that's not the case later down the line, I'm really happy about it now. And it's, even if I get the game and it turns out it's not my thing, I will still very thoroughly enjoy using it as a tour of Theta simulator, because that is beautiful. And I'm so excited to see where this story goes. I want so badly for an Inquisitor Solus reunion, but I also understand that not everyone remembers Solus. That isn't going to be as impactful to everyone. It will be to me. But it's been 10 years. I've exhausted AO3. I need this so bad. But let me know how you feel about it. What are your thoughts? Things that you noticed, things that I missed? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you for putting up with this very incoherent and jumbled briefings of videos. This is why we have scripts, so I don't do this. But I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know, and have a great rest of your day. Maybe I'll see you in a couple months. Who's to say? Until then, be safe, stay safe, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.